This little kid was trapped, surrounded by wild animals, lions, tigers, and cheetahs. Police rushed to the scene, snipers locked onto their targets, and trained officers were in position, ready to act. But they all knew, if even one of those animals wasn't taken down in time, the child's life would be in danger. Then, out of nowhere, a little girl walked calmly toward the animals. The police froze, stunned. She stopped just a few feet away, sat down, and softly called out, "Hey little kitties, who wants a pat first?" The lion looked at her first, then the tiger, then the cheetahs. She stretched out her hand and told them gently, "Don't be scared." One by one, the animals approached her. First the lion, who leaned in for a cuddle, then the others followed. The police could hardly believe what they were seeing. With the animals calm, officers quickly secured the boy, but their weapons were still aimed. The girl stood up and calmly told them, "Put the guns down, you're scaring them." Then, with a straight face, she glanced at their heads and said,
"You guys are so dumb."
They brought the girl to the police station, confused and curious. When asked what had just happened, she said the animals weren't angry, they were scared. The officer asked how she could tell from so far away and why she changed her usual route to school. She shrugged and said, "I felt it." Investigators were speechless and then praised her incredible ability. Her older brother arrived and apologized for the trouble, but the officer shook his head and thanked them. She had just saved a child's life. When they offered her a police bravery award, she wrinkled her nose and said, "I don't want a boring old certificate." As they were leaving, they approached two doors, one marked humans, the other non-humans. The officer motioned them toward the human side, but the boy stopped and said, "No, this is the right one for us." That's when the officer realized they weren't human at all. They were robots.